Alright, a quick disclaimer before I make my first video. If my voice sounds weird at all, that's because I am stuffy and sick. And this has nothing to do with it, but I passed out twice yesterday and banged my head, so I am not feeling the greatest. So excuse me if I sound a bit off. Anyway, time to cringe and contemplate suicide. I was going to start this video with a skip, but then I realized that takes a lot of editing, and I am not really good at that. But anyway, today we are looking at a horrible thing that is not only basically a slideshow, but it has been glorified to be called an animation, uploaded on the channel known by Soap Opera 46, which I had mistaken as 64 in my project folder name, and I feel bad now. But it is absolute cancer, and they are either someone working on their language barrier, or they're the ultimate weeaboo. Because, holy Christ, just looking at their description makes me want to die. So let's do that together. Nya, I am Yoli-chan, emoticon. I love kawaii things and more sugoi things, nya. If kawaii, I love u. If sugoi, be me friend, emoticon. If not kawaii / sugoi or desu, or don't like my awesome animes, then don't belong in Japan, can go away, emoticon. BTW, I'm 21 now. My bro made the account and he put the B-day as his, but your diff, so nya. Emoticon. This description is terrible. Not to mention the countless shorthand usages. No one says nya this much unless they're pretending to be a cat or they're a fucking weeb. And all of this weeb speak while I'm talking about that is absolutely terrible. If you're going to use it, at least use it properly. Like, I love kawaii things and more sugoi things. So you love cute and amazing things. Yeah, so does, like, every other human on the internet. And, like, the world. And, like, it's just intensely stupid. And you're, like, using the same emoticon, like, 5 times. And yes, children, it's called emoticon, not emoji. Text is emoticon. I was around before you 7-year-olds. Unlike this person, who's just like, oh, it looks cute. And I highly doubt that this person is 21 if, like, they're not 7. Because this is terrible. And you think this is bad. Just wait until we look at the video. Just saying it now, that chewing sound is obnoxious.
Yeah, don't you just love mochi ice cream, Neko-chan?
There are so many things wrong with these, like, 2 seconds of, like, video. First of all, the art style, which is obviously MS Paint, and may I just add that it is included in the tags so I can be sure about this, but the voice pierces my ears. Is the voice actor, like, 7 and less than an inch away from the mic? Like, this child is, like, killing my eardrums as this video goes on, and I can't go 5 seconds without having to pause the video and regain my bearings.
Oh yeah, mochi ice cream is very good, Raku-chan.
I feel like this is how you talk to a child, which is very fitting considering that the one on the right is, like, 2, and the one on the left sounds like, I don't know, like 7 or 8, but at least more mature.
Desu! I'm really full now. Come on, let's go home, okay, Nyan?
There are a lot of slurs in, like, the character's voice, like she's sliding between words, which I do sometimes, but it feels like it's on purpose in this version, which I am kind of bothered about.
Okay, let's go home.
I'm going to believe that those are pieces of grass in front of his shoe instead of him having 6 toes or those weird feet shoes. This is the male ideal. You may not like it, but that's what it is now. Enjoy. Gasp. Also, that's not how you human.
Neko-chan, look at that guy over there! Yeah, he's so sugoi!
Okay, I don't know how I've made it this far into the episode without just quitting. Because this voice is so fucking obnoxious. I can't go a few seconds without screaming in agony on the inside. Not on the outside, because that would annoy the people in the house and the neighbors. So that would be bad. But just, they could have at least lowered the volume so it didn't kill your eardrums every time.
Well, I just happened to be walking by, and I saw you two lovely ladies walking.
This dude has a fucking diamond-cutting chin, as well as the perviest voice on planet Earth. Like, as soon as he says a fucking word, you're like, oh man, back away from those children and or women. Because you probably don't have good intents either way, and being with a child is even worse, and I am seriously concerned about what you're going to do to these two. Like, God, step away.
How you doing, kawaii Neko girls? Nya, rar.
What should I say?
I'm sorry, but that's not how you fucking react as a human, at least not on the outside. You don't absolutely flip out in front of someone that just asks you, how are you doing, you cute fuck? And go, oh my god, what do I do? You say, I don't know. And in your head, you fucking scream. You don't scream out loud in front of your best friend and the fucking stranger. That's not how the world works. Now, if you had gone off after you left the stranger and then screamed to your best friend, maybe then. But not in front of the fucking stranger. I'm sorry.
Well, what's wrong with her, huh?
Oh, she just gets like that after sometimes. You know, she's really young. I should go say hi, Nya. Hello? Nya?
Hi there. My name is Hitoshi-san.
Out of all of the lines in this video, this has to be the worst. I am not Japanese in any way, shape, or form, but I do know that you do not suffix your own goddamn name when you are in Japan. You say a last name, first name when introducing yourself to someone, and then they refer to you as last name suffix. You don't go, hi, my name is last name suffix, aren't I cool? And they're like, yeah, that's not how you do it. It's not how you do it in fucking Japland. I'm sorry. I don't think you're Japanese at this point. I think you're just laying it on for fucking show.
Hitoshi-san. Yeah. My name is Raku-chan. Yeah.
And what's your name?
Oh, I'm Koneko-chan.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are so funny, yeah? That Hitoshi-san, he was so sugoi. Maybe I can treat him to ice cream, yeah? Or maybe he would like to play with me at the park. Oh, I just hope I can see him again sometime. He's so sugoi.
Alright, I finally made it through this hellhole of quote-unquote anime, and I already am feeling the symptoms of cancer in my body. I don't think that any of us will live through this, but I'm happy we got to suffer together. Anyway, on a scale of 0 to 5, I give this a -2, because holy shit, I do not want to look at this again. But if you do, you can check out my boy Pumpkin Fox, who is planning on doing all 10 and a half episodes in a series, and I feel really bad for him because he's probably going to be dead by the end, and then I'll have to go to his funeral. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed me yelling at a computer for 10 minutes, although for me it's been like 6 hours, plus some time last night. And I really hope you enjoyed. Anyway, I'm Licorice Panda finally, and I am out of your face.